Lion dancing is performed during auspicious occasions to chase away evil spirits and welcome prosperous times.
Traditionally, it was performed by male martial artists, incorporating movements displaying strength, skill, endurance, and artistry.
In addition to entertainment, lion dance was also used as a martial art training tool to increase strength and martial power.
The loud sounds of the cymbals, gong, and drum scare away the evil spirits and direct the lion's movements.
As the lion is a symbol of good luck, lion dancing is often performed during Chinese New Year, weddings, or the grand opening of a new business. Many people often mistaken lion dance for dragon dance. The lion is performed by 2 people, while the dragon has many. The longer the dragon, the more luck it brings.
Let's look at our YMAA background, beginning with Dr. Young. Dr. Young spent his early days in Hsinchu, Taiwan, with his first teacher, Grandmaster Zhen.
Dr. Young and his classmates were trained to perform lion dance with white crane style and flavor, which emphasizes waist power generation. Students would add bells to their lions to increase the weight for training purposes. Lions back then weighed about 5 times more than ones on the market today.
Dr. Young said that since he was young and small, he was always the tail for the performances, which is different from how we perform today, usually with a stronger partner in the back to be able to lift the head for tricks. This probably resembles the closest to what traditional training entailed: stamina, endurance, and strength to maintain low stances, rooting, jumps, and head waving, with a lion head that was heavier compared to today's lions.
I began lion dancing sometime in elementary school for local ACE performances and for Boston's first night parade with GBCCA. In high school, I was able to form a set team with my friends that also trained at YMAA Andover, and we began to perform more regularly. We eventually helped GBCCA raise enough money to purchase 2 new lions and began to get a ton of gigs all over eastern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire, performing under GBCCA, ACE, YMAA Andover, and even for our high school's Asian American and martial arts clubs. The lions were red and yellow, so of course we named them Ketchup and Mustard.
I became involved with lion dance in 2010 by helping YMAA Andover's demo team with local Chinese New Year demos. When Simon Pang of YMAA Boston was planning his wedding, he wanted to include YMAA in his big day. We had a lot of email exchanges over the routine and picking the perfect lion to purchase from overseas. When it finally arrived after several months, we named it Disco Lion. Simon worked closely with the performers to share what he knew from his experiences. In 2012, I started training as the lion head and performed for ACE, GBCCA, and the YMCA. In 2015, a YMAA Andover instructor's son requested lion dance for his wedding. In this demo, we attempted to reach the red envelope offered by the newlyweds. Traditionally, the red envelope is attached to lettuce or another vegetable. The larger the monetary sum, the more difficult it is for the lion dancers to reach the envelope.
We've been inspired by Kung Fu movies and by YMAA Boston performers and their stories.
There was an incident about what I call the highway line. A few Boston students drove to New York to purchase a lion, but they didn't do a great job securing it in their truck. At some point on the highway, they looked in the mirror and it was gone. They backtracked for a while and miraculously found the lion undamaged, picked it up, and continued on their way.
In the sleeping lion segment of the performance, the lion walks around and gets sleepy and stumbles. For us, this was always the portion where the performers got to take a break. Something bothers him, in this case the drumming, but he falls back asleep. Eventually, he wakes up for good and grooms himself. In 2012, we drove the Disco Lion and the original YMAA Boston drum to the retreat center, where it now resides.
In 2015, we started receiving requests for martial arts and lion dance demos in the local area. So the both of us began training Quentin and Piper. Then lion dance became a staple in our annual barbecue performance.
For our 2018 graduation performance, Piper was injured, so I had to come out of retirement to work with Quentin, and our lion personality was inspired by Xiaohu.
For the 2020 Cal Lunar New Year Gala, I came out of retirement and performed as the head with John as the tail, and it was our first time as lion partners. Tabasco Lion was borrowed from YMAA Boston and originally belonged to YMAA Amesbury. I was having a lot of trouble with the jumps and getting nervous for the demo, but the performance turned out all right. We only did it once that day, so our bodies were fresh. Thank you to the Andover students who helped us with drumming. We know you didn't really want to do it, but we appreciate it.
It was a nice trip down memory lane searching for clips and images for this video.
We would love to continue the tradition of training and teaching the lion dance.
It's fun and it's a good workout.
Students and other YMAA schools, please share your lion dance videos with us.
And if you want to watch the full performances for any of the videos that we've shown, then you can just click on the links below.
Happy Lunar New Year. You want to be on camera, huh?
Down.